What's going on, everybody? Welcome. We get a little value hunting coming at you. Sorry for the last minute nature of it, but we're a busy boy over here. We're a busy boy. It's Thursday. We had game week 44 right around the corner. As always, we'll be using our friends from Momentum Labs as we dive into some of the best plays for the upcoming game week. If you are a VIP, you already got these plays, baby. Maybe a couple of updates, maybe a couple of tweaks. But if you are VIP, I've been posting those in the community page. So make sure you're checking that out. And then, as always, tomorrow we'll be back live before lock, live after dark. Both of those at 5:30 and 6:30. Sneeps in the house. Let's go, Sneeps. What's up, my guy? All right, let's do this. So I'm going to share screen, head over to hashtag so rare. I think this is the first. Do we have dish and dimes this weekend? Is that what are we dishing up some dimes? Let's see. What do we got for contests? Yeah, dish and dimes, baby. But enough of that. We're going to go see what we've got cooking here for value plays for this coming game week. The first one we're going to look at is Trendon Watford. He has been playing a little bit more for Brooklyn lately. He's got a cap of 8 here, and they've got projections from anywhere between 20 and 22. They've got 2 games this game week, and actually both Brooklyn Nets, Watford, and Dennis Schroeder. Schroeder's cap's got a 27 and a projection of 39. I actually feel a little bit better about Dennis Schroeder, who has been just a little bit more consistent with both his playing time, his minutes, and everything like that. Watford, a little bit more nervous about, but with a cap of 8, like I think you could do a lot worse. You throw them in your contenders, you throw them in your what's it called? The underdogs, even not dish and dimes, but throw them in those 2. I don't think I would mess around with the champion. I don't think I would do it. But there's your trend in Watford. Let me pull up Dennis Schroeder. Let's see what his price point looks like. I believe I still own a Dennis Schroeder. Cap of 27. Yeah. So actually not too bad right now, because most of these cards are probably being used. You can find his year 1 limited for 450, year 2 limited for, rare year 1 for 1550. So Brooklyn Nets, you're going to see them a lot. Another guy I'm going to bring up is Corey Kispert, who's been playing his ace off lately. The one thing I will say about Kispert is Denny and Kuzma are back now. God, look at the hair, dude. The flow on the kiss, baby. They're both back now, and like when you look at what he did last night, only dropped 15, right? So you saw those big performances have happened when the Kuz and somebody like Denny had missed time. So projections might tell you that Kispert's cooking, right? Like I'm looking at top tier right now, and they've got him for a cap of 24, the projection of 35. I don't think I'm subscribing to that projection, but I'm going to say it because he's projecting. So I'll show the people. But somebody that I am ready to rock and roll with is, we don't get to say this often. It happens like 2 or 3 times a year. The Pokuchevsky, baby. It's time for Poku season. Alexander Pokuchevsky's got a cap of 13. Actually, not like too expensive right now. His limited is only 285. His rare is 1425. And you see, like they've got 2 games this game week as well, and they're not back to backs. It's like a Friday Sunday situation. He's got a cap of 13, projects for 24. I don't know, Slender Man, dude. Fire up the Slender Man. Give me some Pokuchevsky. That's one of my favorite plays. Well, I wanted to talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander a little bit because he's one of the better like MVP value plays that's out there right now. But we found out earlier this week that he's been battling a little bit of a quad injury. So this was before he got ruled out last night. Then he got ruled out last night. Maybe it's a precautionary thing. Maybe they just want to give him some rest and he's back at it this weekend. But if somebody like Poku gets... Poku, Jesus Christ, I just read Jump Shoot's chat. What's up, Jump Shooty? But if Shai misses time, the Thunder have 2 games this game weekend. Same thing, not a back-to-back. So even if he misses one, right? Even if we find out he's missing on Friday, I think you can play somebody like Giddy. Jesus, what's going on? Giddy, who you can see his limited here is at 5. His rare is shot up to 53. But Josh Giddy went off last night in that performance. His last couple of games, actually, 44, 41, and 49. He's got a cap of 30. So I think I would want to pay attention to that news of OKC, because even if we know SGA is going to sit Friday, he probably plays Sunday then. You could play both of them, right? You could play Giddy and SGA. Chet Holmgren's coming off an awful game. He would obviously still be playable. But the other guy I wanted to pull up too was Mr. Jalen Williams. of the OKC Thunder, who he will take on more of the offensive load. Of course, his cap's already at 34, so it's up there a little bit. But like we saw last night, he had like 25 and 10. 3DK's asking about Isaiah Joe. Yeah, Joe, I guess you could mess around with that as well. I think they threw Case and Wallace in as the starter in that game, though, right? Let me see what Isaiah Joe did last night. His cap's only 11, so he doesn't have to do much to get there. He did drop 32, so there you go. Good shout, 3DK. Isaiah Joe could be in play as well. I think like the perfect scenario is like for the Thunder, maybe SGA misses one game, so you can still get another game out of these guys. But Case and Wallace, what did he do last night? I know he jumped into the starting lineup, but did not do much. So there you go. There you go. Isaiah Joe, it is 3DK. Good call. Good call. So those are some of the ones that are really sticking out to me early. Again, we might have some more injury news that will help dictate, what other moves we make this weekend. But I do think you're going to see a lot of these teams. Actually, Trace Jackson Davis, I did want to shout him out. He's got a cap of 29, projection of 38. He's been playing some good ball lately. I know he missed like one game this past game week, I think, but I wanted to say, like, I'm curious what's going to happen with Draymond Green. It's probably nothing. Like, probably nothing happens with Draymond Green. But with him wiling out a little bit, I don't know. Trace Jackson might just have a little bit more of a ceiling. But we see he's been like fairly consistent outside of that 42, 28, 31, 25, 35. So I do like Trace Jackson Davis quite a bit for a cap of 29. I feel like he has 38, 39 point upside. The other thing that we should mention is the Portland Trail Blazers, right? So it looks like Ant, Simons, and Grant seem to be questionable at the beginning of the day, doubtful at the end of the day, and then they get ruled out. So when that happens, dudes like Dwop Reith, who I don't even think Reith has a card yet on here, so I don't even know. No Dwop, but Chris Murray has been playing a lot of ball. He's got a cap of 23, probably projects for like 28 or so. Scoot Henderson, his cap has now come up to 25. He's still a really solid play, though. There's a big truck outside. It's a Hennessy truck. There's a big NBA emblem, and I was like, what's going on here, bros? Steve says, do you think the C's versus the Hawks tonight will be competitive? Will we see Bogdan go nuclear? I don't think we'll see him go nuclear. I just don't know. I mean, maybe. Let me look at. I thought I saw somebody who's DeJounte Murray's questionable tonight. I know he was questionable yesterday and then ended up playing. So that I don't know. We'll have to pay attention. It depends. Joe Val and Bogdan. Yeah, I've been waiting for Joe Val to pop. I feel like we're due for a big Joe Val game, but we have not seen one recently. So something to pay attention to there. But I think that's really it, guys. We're getting to the part of the season where, especially on these like smaller slates where it's only a couple days, there's not a lot. There's not a lot for value. We're either seeing like crazy stuff like the Blazers starting 5 starters, or we're seeing stuff like the Knicks playing only like 7 guys. Like it's a real tight rotation as teams are starting to get ready for the playoff run, or like a lot of these teams are already in the playoffs. Sneeps, you want to know what the Luke Cornett price is? Sure, we can look at Luke Cornett's price if you'd like, dude. We can do that. I would do that for you. $3.21. Time to stack up Cornett, baby. It's time to stack the Luke Cornett. Let me know if you have any other questions. There really wasn't a ton of value today for this game week. Again, and like Steph Curry projects as one of the better values. I should have mentioned him at the top. They've got 2 games this game week. It's not a back-to-back, so he should have full minutes. He's got a cap of 37, projects for 50. So Steph was the best one, but I skipped that one because it was just Avi. You know what I'm saying? It was Avi. But yeah, sorry for doing this one as a live stream instead of the normal video. But schedule's just a little hectic these days, boys and girls. You getting ready for the postseason tourney at all? I haven't made any buys for it. No. You mean on So Rare? I'm not making. Listen, I might lose money off this. But I'm not doing anything until they tell me what the rewards are. Once the rewards come out, then I'll go do it. Thanks, Jump Shoot. Yeah, we wore a college shirt today. We got a workout in already. I'm very tired now, and I have a lot of work left to do today, but that's okay. We got the workout in. I'm gonna have baseball in the background too. I've been doing some underdog. Jump Shoot, you do any underdog baseball drafts? Actually, I don't even know what so rare MLB cards I have left. Sorry, I know this isn't what we're supposed to be doing right now. I think I sold most of them though. Right? Well, yeah, I don't think I have any cards. Right? Oh, I got some cards, baby. Who want David Bednar? Are you kidding me, dude? Kevin Ginkel? How about Trevor Richards? Zach Plesac? The Canna? Cutter Crawford? Bro's electric. Ryan McMahon? Let's go. Let Jorge Mateo? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Emergency does wonder. No, I feel good. I don't feel bad. I'm just tired. You take emergency when you're tired? Let's see. How much is this going for on the what do we can I see recent sales? $26? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bros. I gotta get a maybe I'll do it for maybe I'll fill out a lineup next week. Maybe next week I'll get into it. Let's do a limit. Let's do a limited champ. No, what's limited all-star? Is that what I want? Or limited pro? Limited all-star? What does that mean? Does that mean we don't have a cap? All right, let's get Cutter Crawford in there. Clay Holmes. Abreu. Love Mateo. Mark Canha. Well, he'll get some time. Man, this team sucks. Flex. Any flex? Is Alexis Diaz? Are they going to win some games? Let's go. Let's get some saves in. There we go. We'll unlock this too. I'm sure people are pumped about this. Let's draft our squad. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Let's take no, I don't want Ohtani as my pitcher. He's not pitching this year, right? How about Strider? All right, Strider. I get another. Do I have a cap here? Oh, remaining budget 100 out of 120. How about Zach Eflin? Now we get 83 out of 20. I need another starting pitcher. This is going to take too long. This is going to take too long, I think. Shane Bieber, sure. I feel like I've already spent too much. Yeah, we're going to do this later. I got to put some thought into this before. I had to put some thought into this. All right, just a reminder, we'll be back live before lock tomorrow, live after dark tomorrow. Both of those are here. Get ready for some dish and dimes, baby. Yeah, tune into the 89 Cavs tonight, 7 o'clock. Playback, all the stuff. All right, we'll see you all tomorrow. Let's get after it. Enjoy some baseball and some basketball, March Madness. We got it all today, baby.